Be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. All right, so let's get into this.
You know. Damn, it's banging. You know. It's banging. Oh, banging.
Welcome back to Snoopy's 408. I'm about to mukbang it up today, y'all. And I'm super excited. The reason why is because I'm doing the real, original Costco hot dogs. Now, if anybody knows about Costco hot dogs, you know that these are some of the best, just simple, regular hot dogs. Ketchup, mustard. That's it. Some people put relish if you prefer that. This one, the only thing I did different was I put a little bit of lime aioli, just a little bit on the bottom instead of mayo. And chopped onions, which I think they should have there, but you just have it with ketchup and mustard, you're good to go, man. All right, and I got some Flamin Hot Doritos here because I'm about to whip up a little, just a little something for the nachos right here. So I'm gonna hit it with some cheese sauce that I cooked. Ooh, damn. Don't want to spill it now. Don't want to spill it. You just want to drizzle it just like that. All right, just like that. I made this one a little thinner than the last sauce I made. And then we got some crema. Dwap. 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 Alright. Good right there. And then some raw onions, of course. I ran out of tomato, but it's all good. It's just a little something. Like that there. And then we got chives and jalapenos, and that's it. We're about to grub. All right, so let's put some jalapenos on here. I'm gonna be super full after this, but I'm hungry right now, so my neighbor's dog is over there either shitting himself or dying or crying or whining or something. All I hear is like, it's like he's over there trying to, you know what I'm saying, pass a wrench or something. You know what I'm saying? Just anyway. Hope everybody's doing good out there. We about to get it in. Costco hot dogs. Oh, we bringing back the retro throwback. That retro throwback. Pepsi, that's right. I think at one time they called this Pepsi Cola, didn't they? Like way back in the day. I hope it has a retro taste. Anyway, because you showed up, we got to pull it up. That's right. Oh, we took it all the way. Just like that. All right. We're about to get it in, y'all. Cheers. Yeah. I've always been a Pepsi fan. Then I fell off of it for about 2 years. Was Coke. And then jumped back on the Pepsi wagon. All right. You guys, no further ado. The classic Costco hot dog. I wish I had that little soft foil that it comes in. Yep. Tastes just like that. I forgot how big of a hot dog fan that I am. Especially when I was younger, back in the day. California summers, boy. Go swim with my cousins and the homies. Come up, have these hot dogs. That's just too good right there. And that ice cold Pepsi's hitting it right now. There goes a nacho. I can't go back to just microwaving liquid cheese no more. I gotta cook it. Way tastier. You guys look at this one. Yeah, man. Oh, give me the peno. Give it. Give it. Oh, we doubling up on this one. That's the perfect chip, y'all. Look. Oh, hold on. Dab that right there. Finger gonna get a little dirty. Look at this chip. Everything on it. Perfect. You know. I love jalapenos, man. Especially the pickled jalapenos like this. good time. I ain't saying much. I'm just having dinner with you. If you made it this far through the video, I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button for your boy. I want to talk about shows. Now, I started watching Power. I'm on season 3. All I have to say, excellent show. Love that show. I also watch Ozark. What I'm noticing now with Ozark and another show called The Kingdom, it's like the season takes like a whole year to come back. You guys notice that out there? Excuse me. And I don't know why that is. But a show you need to check out if you guys are into like really good, high quality survival zombie type shows and situations, check out The Kingdom. Excuse me. I mentioned it a long time ago on my show. That show's dope. It reminds me of Train to Busan. Not like... I'll break it down in a sec. Well, I think Train to Busan and The Kingdom are both Korean. Excuse me, Korean. But this one, there's a spore that comes off these pretty little plants, these little flowers. When they bloom, and they I think they only come from or grow in a little mountainous region. Somewhere far, but these poor dudes, like poor, like non-wealthy. I don't remember, because it's like you got to read the subtitles, right? And I don't like to read subtitles when I watch my show, so I missed a lot of stuff here and there. But basically, they were hustling these little plants and sold them to get money, to feed themselves and survive, right? So they're doing what they can do. And I don't know yet if it's like a setup to like get the king, or I don't know, something's going on. Excuse me, but they put this thing in the food and in the drink. So large pockets of villages like all over are just infected now with this zombie thing, right? And these things run hella fast too. But it's a dope show. I tell everybody about it. I always tell them the scene with the lady and her baby. wrapped around her body with cloth. So the baby is actually, is it on the front of her or the back? Oh, the baby's, she's wearing the baby like a backpack. And the survivors are on top of the roof. You know, them Asian, nice little Asian temples and the nice little shingled tops and stuff. Well, they're up there and they're running. And these things are coming, right? They're coming around to get inside that little spot right there, to get the last remaining survivors that are running toward the guys that are on the top. Because they're like, yo, they're reaching their hands out and telling them to come, right? So they're pulling people up. And as they're pulling people up, these things break in, boom, and it's just like hundreds of these crazy fast, crazy looking zombies, man. And so this lady's running at full speed, huh? She's reaching out. Grab her. Start to pull it. They're making like a little train, like 3 or 4 guys, and they're holding each other, right? And this one lady, is it a lady or a dude? I forget. Grabs her and she's pulling her, and she's like screaming, trying to get up. And these things are just about to. Her feet are dangling, right? Like probably like 6 to 8 feet up in the air, and they're pulling her, trying to pull her up, and she's slipping. And then that's when your heart starts to kick, and you're like, oh man, I don't think she's gonna make it. You know she's not gonna make it, but you have hopes, right? So anyway, so then so they're pulling her, and she's sliding, and the dude opened his eyes big, and he just goes for the baby. Dude grabs the baby and pulls the baby with the little cloth. As soon as he pulls the baby like this, those things reached up and grabbed her food. Wow, pulled her down and just fucking, sorry, I didn't mean to swear. Just jumped on her and started like just eating her, chewing her up. And then of course she turned, but it's just a whole bunch of just like a football field, like when, you know, when you get tackled, there's just like a whole bunch of players just jump on you and tackle you. That's how it was with that, and that part was crazy, man. But there's a lot of crazy, but it's a dope show, dude. But 6 scenes like that. There's 2 seasons. It's on Netflix. And there's something sinister going on with the, I don't know if she's a princess or a queen or something like that. Yeah, I think she's some type of queen or something like that. And the king is dead. And he's a zombie, but I'm not going to give it too much away, but he's not, he's kind of like in a coma state. But they're feeding him, so he's alive. So he might be the experiment with the lady who's like, she's a scientist. She's breaking down the flour and trying to come up with something to, whilst they're running and surviving, to try to figure out like how to stop this thing. So I have an idea that they might use that king to test whatever she got to do to whatever she's doing, antidote or something. I'm not sure yet, but I'm telling you right now, that show leaves you in suspense. Like I watch it back all the time. Like when I'm getting ready, I'll throw it on and I'll rewatch the last 2 or 3 episodes to catch up. That show is so dope. And mind you, there's no guns. There's no planes, no helicopters. There's no cars. They're on horses, feet, and wooden, kind of like chariots, you know what I mean? Just wooden carts or whatever. Like back in the Western days. There's another scene I gotta tell you. This show's too dope. One of the crown prince, I think is his boy, his homeboy, gets hurt. And I don't remember what happened to him. But they have him laying down in the cab of the cart, right? They got 4 horses on the front, and the dude's like, yeah, and they're going, right? And then these things, the night falls now, and then these things are like, they sleep under the rocks, and they go like this, and they start running at you, right? That's exactly what they'd be like this. Like eyeball open and like, and they're on you and they run hella fast. Anyway, so that's what's happening. And there's like hundreds of us, like a group of 20 over here, 15, 30, 50, like a whole bunch of them. And they're waking up and they're crawling out of the dirt and they're getting up and they're looking at the cart run and they're boogieing after the cart. Now the horses run fast, but you're carrying weight. Then you have the dude with the horses carrying the lady who is, she's like a herbsman, like a herbalist or something. Something very special about her. She's hella cool. And she's trying to stabilize the sick dude in the back, right? There's something special about him too. And they're in the cart, and they're flying. The dude's on the horse, like and they're going, and they're trying to get to this little area. So it's like the trees and the forest up here, and then they're kind of like down in the slope where the grass and the ground is like open up like this, with like a rough, bumpy, up and down dirt road, if you want to call it. And it's just like so far to travel. But at the end, they got about 50 Korean dudes over there, and they have food supplies and children and women and stuff like that. But they barricaded and made like this really secure gate. So they have this gate that you could go in and out of, but it's secured by, I guess, their warriors or whatever. So they can lock it, and the women and children and everybody else is safe and stuff. But it's getting there, right? And that stretch from the regular village to there is, I don't know how many miles. So like if you're traveling at night, you're screwed. Unless you by luck get away, or you like in this situation, they're on that little carriage, right? So they're banging, dude. They're boogieing on with the horses. And these things are like, rah, and they're coming from the tops and jumping down, and they're running. Oh, it's freaking nuts. But they get to the spot, and then I'll let you continue from there. But yeah, what a great show, man. The Kingdom. If you're looking and you're interested, it's on Netflix. They got 2 seasons out. And I think when you're watching it, when you put it on, it says there is another season coming, or season 3 coming. But I really want them to bring that back soon, man, because I need my show to watch. I'm watching Power, but I love that crazy horror, sci-fi, like survival, running, keep you on the edge of your toes, somebody trying to snatch your ass up. I love it. So cozy, man. You can get some good food and sit down and watch a good show like that. That's life right there. And I got some ice cream. I always got ice cream. I always have hot dog ice cream. Oh. But yeah. Anyway, that was delicious. I'm cool with the rest of those nachos. Probably pick like 2 more chips and that's it. But I highly recommend go out and get you a hot dog from Costco when you're out shopping, or do what we did. Find out the type of hot dogs that they use, the type of buns that they use. And just boil it, put it in the bun, ketchup, mustard. I put a little onion on there. Enjoy it. It's amazing. With the throwback retro Pepsi, you know. All right, y'all. You know what this is. It's time to relax. Get cozy schmozy, and do it up like that. Probably jump on the game for a little bit. But we about to close out this video. I want to tell everybody to keep your head up out there. I love you guys. Thanks for all your love and support. Quick thing with merch. Shout out to Mira for bringing this to my attention earlier. For those that did purchase merch, DM me your order that you purchased. If you can screenshot it like she did, send it to me, and then I'm gonna send it straight to my partner that deals with that department. Okay. And then we're gonna get everybody's stuff out first before we take any other orders and stuff like that. All right. I don't know when that's coming, but you're not forgotten. And I said this probably 2 or 3 times in other videos. You're not forgotten. Okay, this mail thing has to clear. Excuse me. This whole stupid, this whole stuff that's going on in the world got to clear up soon. So when it does, we get back on the roll. Everybody's stuff will be shipped out to them. All right. But other than that, love you guys. Stay up. It's your boy Snoopy. I'm about to sign out and go chill. Peace out, y'all.